I'm excited. Great. I feel good. Well, I want to start by congratulating Seun Oluketui. You know, when you hear Nollywood, you hear Seun Oluketui, so I'm not expecting anything less of quality from him. So I'm not a part of the film, I'm just a family, so I know this is going to be a great one. Looking at the lineup of actors, the director, and the producer himself, I know we're out to see something really good. Ikunle, keep your fingers crossed, it's going to be a great one, and it's going to wow you guys.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm expecting a super exciting storyline. I mean, it's Seun Oloketui's movie. I'm expecting the best. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing Deyemi Okanlawon, Bimbo Akintola. Yeah, my favorite. Hi guys! Watch out for Exco, produced by Seun Oluketui.
I play the role of Governor Santos. It's the lead role. And it's about a man who's torn between how things are done and how he wants things to be done. I guess it's the same thing every politician has to go through. You know, you meet a system that in most cases is corrupt, and if you come with good intentions, you have to fight that system, and that's the kind of story that we're dealing with here. I think film is a very powerful tool for social change. Audiovisual film is a very powerful tool, and so if we've seen people use film to further their agendas, then I think it's about time for those of us who want to be nation builders to use film for positivity. In this case, we want to see what a Nigerian who has integrity, who is hardworking, who is innovative, what that person looks like. Let's put the picture of what the future that we want for our country. Let's put it in front of our people.
Yeah, don't miss out.
Well, I played the role of a politician close to Godfather and someone who believes you can get what you want at any given time. Wherever you get yourself, whatever endeavor in life, try and be transparent. Let people know what you stand for, and they will eventually respect you because of the integrity. Am I too far from politics?
No, sir.
We are all politicians, one way or the other. Well, I don't think I should reveal that now. We are here to watch the movie, but the truth is that when you expect something coming to you, and at the end of the day it turns negative and backfires, how will you feel?
Get the right people, you know, with you, and you'll see it work. Yes, I will. Well, we're all political animals, you know. At the end of the day, everything we're doing is just to make sure that society is better, even as filmmakers. So if you have another opportunity to showcase that objective and aim, why not? So I can't wait to be in politics, basically. Oh, Seun Oluketui, yeah, I mean, this is not the first time I'm working with him, and the first movie I did with Seun was Last Man Standing some years back, all right? It was a biography of, and I played the deputy governor, coincidentally, in that movie. And here again, played the deputy governor again. So I think something is telling me, maybe I'll become the deputy governor in my state, in Osun State.
Hey, okay.
Living an open book. I know it's about politics. I like the crop of cast, pretty excellent actors, and the producer of the movie is someone that's very close to me. And over the years, he's someone that I can associate with excellence. So I'm looking forward to having a good time. Maybe because of the climate and the political terrain in Nigeria, how hippity uppity it is. So yeah, I'm not sure I want to be involved in politics. You know, I hope the movie helps them reflect on themselves, how we treat Nigeria as a country, and how we, you know, view our political terrain.
That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Bring it back so we have to rewind this. Picky, so we have to rewind this. Hey, rewind this. Prince, last born of the Babylon. There we go. Make us start at the video. This night, with the shop at the window. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I?
Of course, I'm expecting to see an amazing work project done by Shehu, because anything he does comes out perfect. Because I want to make Nigeria better. First of all, I want him to have fun and then absorb the movie, because I'm sure it's very educational from the trailer. I want him to enjoy it as well. Shehu, you're doing amazing work and I love you. I'm going to support you every time. Seeing this, I need you to go to the cinema all over Nigeria.
Fine boy, man, you want. Fine boy, man, look just like Benny. Fine boy. Ah.
Yeah, let's go. Stand on this side, stand in one place.
You are going in through this way. Through this way.
Welcome back. How's the trip?
Say yourself, you're the finest man.
Yes, that time, remember? I
The
remember.
finest on the body.
Very good. The holiday was nice. I can see on your face. Hey, Cabo. You said we come and support the movie.
Bobby, thank you so much. You promised that you were going to come, despite the fact that you were not in town and you were just coming in. I appreciate this. I thank everybody that has come. I'd like to say thank you to the people who work with us on this project. Deyemi, thank you so much. Uncle Jide, Uncle Patrick, Shehu, the production manager. We fought and fought and fought. Baba Shehu, sorry. Tutu is also the associate producer. T1, Anima, she co-wrote the story. And Loke. The other actors would have loved to be here, but they are working tonight. I say thank you, and I would like you to please help us to spread the word. The movie starts showing from Friday.
Excellency, I'd like to call you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deyemi Okanlawon, aka. So real quick, it's really important that we support Nigerian movies in cinemas. It's really important for us to tell these kind of stories, for us to show what it really means, you know, in these corridors of power. You know, I believe that film is the most powerful tool when it comes to social change. We need to learn to tell stories that can empower people, that can encourage people, that can motivate people towards good. We saw a governor who's trying to do good, right? That's what we should be putting in front of people, our children, our parents, whoever is out there, so they can start emulating these characters. I've known you since I was a little boy, and you've always been a great mentor and friend. Exco for giving me this opportunity to be in Exco as governor, and by the grace of God, God will elevate all of us here in the position of.
This person is the former president of Nigeria, General Olusegun Obasanjo. He agreed for us to use his library for the movie. When I approached him, he was no stress at all, especially when I told him the movie was about leadership. And he wanted to come tonight, but today was a very busy day because the governor of Ogun State was having the birthday of his mom. I'd like to say thank you to him. Yeah, they gave us an opportunity to just use the place without any stress and use anywhere we wanted. I say thank you to him. The second person, I won't want to mention his name. When we wanted to do this project, and I approached him that, oh, we have this project we want to do, and the rest. He just said, let me read the script. And I sent the script to him, and he said, I like the fact that we try. The person had been a commissioner before in an administration, and he said, I want you to put this part and this part because this is my own story. When I was commissioner, I wanted to make a difference. I tried all my. The person resigned in frustration when he could not cope with all the. I went back, carried his bag, and went back to the US. And he believed that if we could tell these kind of stories, maybe it would change a lot of things. But I will not want to mention his name.
I think what inspired it was just the need to tell a story about Nigerian politics, the way it is, and I think Nigeria was like a great inspiration. Of course, we didn't say Nigeria because but Nigerian politics was a great inspiration. Yeah, I think the message we're trying to pass with this movie is just to tell them that politics can be done well. If even though it's hard because you can be put in different directions, but at the same time we all have, it's our duty to do it right and to do the right thing. Mr. Seun Olokesi, popularly known as Mr. Bond, he's an amazing person. He's an amazing storyteller, and I think that what I like about him is the fact that he's always trying to tell unique stories, not just the story that every other person is telling. His stories are always very unique.
Okay, hi, I'm Oluwaseun Tope Manhattan, and a cast on Exco. Oh, my role was to be Rauchi, and I think I love it. The peaceful experience on the set, excited one. It's my first cinema debut, and I'm so excited about it for the growth. Thank you. Okay, for the movie, I want to tell all our leaders to do things right and say no to corruption. He's a wonderful person to work with. Yes, we had a wonderful time working with him.
Hi, my name is Jide. First, I want to say a very big thank you to the producer and the writer of this movie. We should tell more of these stories. Yes. Now, everyone keeps complaining about the government, about our leaders. You as a person, if you find yourself in that office, what are you going to do? I like the story. It's for us. Because they keep saying the government. Who is the government? You and I. So when you find yourself in that office, what are you going to do?
Yeah, what inspired me is the kind of country we are. I believe that Nigeria is so gifted for us to be where we are today. So this is our own way of telling people about why we are where we are today. And also to say, don't blame all the leadership. We are all responsible for where we are today. And so that's why we've made this movie. It's my own way of protesting that Nigeria is not where it is. The most important message is that we should stop blaming only the person that is in top. All of us need to change our attitude. If you don't pay your tax, government will not have enough money to do what they are supposed to do. When it's time for election, if you collect money from politicians and vote for somebody who is not supposed to be the person, the wrong thing will happen. So why we did this movie is to tell everybody that all of us, if you want Nigeria to be good tomorrow, all of us need something to contribute. On election day, you must not collect money and vote for a wrong person. When somebody is an honorable or a commissioner, don't disturb the person for money. Let the person work. You understand? That's the reason why we've made this movie.
My name is Angela Lewalainka. I played the role of SSG in the movie The Exco. My role was the secretary to the state governor. I made sure the meetings were handled organized smoothly, made sure that chaos did not erupt in the hall. As many people saw during the screening, I had to make sure everything was in order, and I had to make sure that the governor was receiving the briefings as it was happening. And you know, despite everything that we tried, despite my closeness with the governor, everything that happened somehow still happened. So it was the plot twist we did not expect. It was the plot twist even I did not expect, which is why, by all means necessary, you have to watch the Exco. Politics is your business. If you insist that politics is not your business, politics will come and meet you in your office. So try to be involved. Politics is not a one-man thing. If you're apathetic to the surroundings of your neighbor, it will come back and meet you. I would also like to pick the lesson of one of the characters in the movie who was very selfless. As much as you're very considerate about the people around you, remember to put yourself first. It's a very selfish society, no matter how much you try to think otherwise. So be selfish, put yourself first, but don't inconvenience your neighbor just to get to where you want to be. We are a loving people, especially Nigerians. We are a very loving, accommodating people, and we have a chance to do differently than has been happening before. Let's make a change, let's make a statement, and let's be involved in politics.
Well, Shewoloketi is a friend, and is somebody that has been in the game for a while. So it's somebody I always look up to see whatever he has, you know, coming out. So I was so excited to know that he was bringing the Exco to the cinema, and it's quite unfortunate that I got here late, so I didn't have the opportunity to see the movie. Well, politics is, to me, I see politics as life, so we should take it seriously. We should take it personal, because whoever we choose as our leader determines what happens to us immediately, future, and in fact, it even determines our future generation.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.